All right, praise the Lord, everybody. This is Pastor Bailey on the personal nutritional journey. Been a few days since I've actually posted, but I didn't want to just post anything. Want to keep it real, keep it sincere. Hadn't been doing much of the regular eating that you've been seeing. But last time I went to the store and picked up some food, so been doing that, eating some beef, ate some chicken yesterday. I found some 100% grass-fed Polish sausage. Love Polish sausage. Didn't even know it existed. I've had over the past several days. I've had about 4 of those. Not in excess. That's good. Eating about 2 meals a day now, y'all. Kind of struggling to get in 2 meals. I'm eating about 2 meals a day. I'm having a shake at about my protein shake with beets in it. I have in my shake I have protein. I think I told you this before, but let me tell you again. I have my protein powder, I have my beets in there, I have my creatine in there, and I have something called Elevate, which is kind of an all-purpose with like vitamins and all that kind of stuff in it. So I just mix it all together in the drink, and I normally drink that. And I've been having that about, I want to closer to maybe 12 o'clock, 12:30. I've been eating about 2 o'clock. First meal has been about 2 o'clock. Feel great, man. Feels good. So today I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm going to film my workout. Let you see my workout. I kind of see what I do. I believe today is a leg day, so that should be cool. So I'm gonna let you see what my workout looks like today. Get an idea of what I do Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. That's when I normally work out, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. And I told you guys about the tono. We'll talk a little bit more about that today. And so we're gonna jump into my workout here, and we're gonna see what I do. All right, praise the Lord, everybody. I'm back now. We're gonna go ahead and, as I said, we're gonna go ahead and start the workout. Jump into it here, and so let's see how this works out. I got my watch. What I'm able to do is kind of see what's happening on my watch right there. So you may see me kind of go back and forth. You can't see a lot of the machine, any of the machine, but that's unnecessary. Anyway, you just need to see what I'm doing. All right, so I think it is a leg day. Let's see what she got here today. Waiting that to boot up.
Last week is old news. Whatever this day felt like, last week is irrelevant now. We got a new day and we have new challenges. Let's get to leg day now. Grab your barbell, you will need it.
Okay.
Our warm-up today will mimic most of the moves that we're doing on tonal.
Yeah, I don't really need the
feet or hip
warm-up, so I'm going to go
distance,
ahead and
hands
pass
a
the
little wider
warm-up
than
and get
your-
straight into it.
We've got 2 exercises, one which is eccentrically loaded and your active recovery. Your front squat with...
I'm going to push the pause button for a second, go over here and grab my gloves. I'm going to get my mat ready. Throw it down. Gloves on. We're here today, baby. Leg day. You don't want to skip leg day. Got this big upper body, and your little legs look like this. Big body, little legs. All right.
The eccentric mode is up. I have added eccentric to this front squat.
Getting everything
Now,
set up,
unlike
guys.
all of your other exercises today, we only have 6 reps. That's because this is so difficult on the nervous system that we don't want to do more than that. Squat down like you're sitting back into a chair. Stand by squeezing your glutes and pushing the floor away from you. Lift your collarbones to the ceiling.
Thing I like about the tono is you can change everything out so quick, man. It's a matter of seconds. You don't lose a lot of time in between. It's really, really quick. So that's one of my favorite things about it. Highly recommend the tono. All right. Going to, y'all see face there? All right. So I have a little thing on my bar. I'm not sure. Hey, y'all can see me. I have a little thing on my bar where I can push the button and get it started. And so right now we're doing barbell front squats. All right, barbell front squats.
Adjust your stance as needed. We're all different, so make sure to find a stance that allows you to feel the most open at the bottom.
Breathing, very important when you're working out.
Keep the knees pointed in the same direction as the second toe.
Oops, did an extra one there. Sorry. So that's my first set of six
You
reps.
just pushed, and now
4
you will
sets.
pull. We have the barbell RDL, which is a little more
So I don't know if you can hear
than
it,
its counterpart,
but
the deadlift.
we're about
Your
to do the
reps go
barbell
up, and you
RDL.
have 10 total. Reach the hips back.
This one is
slide the bar along the thighs.
10 reps,
Squeeze the glutes to come back up the
4
standing,
sets.
sliding the bar up the thighs.
10 reps. So you guys can't see it, but they actually have a person on the screen doing the motion for you. So I've done this a few times, but I always try to kind of memorize what I'm doing. All right, here we go. If I don't do it right, the machine's gonna tell me. It's gonna give me a message.
Keep a soft knee bend the
And correct me.
entire time, please. This will protect your low back, and you love your low back, right?
Right now, I'm working the hamstrings in the back.
Feel a deep stretch in the hamstrings as you lower.
A little bit on the arms. I know that.
Imagine someone
Because
pulling you from behind as you reach the hips
the,
back. You're not just bending forward.
machine shows me. All right. Up, face. Face. Up.
This is the best part of your day. You
Come.
have an active
Over.
recovery, the quad hip stretch. You have 30 seconds on each side. Now this is your minimum amount of time to rest for the difficult workout you have today. So I give you permission to take your time getting in and out of this stretch.
So, she gives you a little stretch.
Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. With the arm opposite of the front leg, reach up and forward, rotating at the torso and shifting your weight forward as you twist towards the front leg. With every rep, try to sink a little lower into that stretch.
I can feel it stretching in my back.
5 more
A little
seconds
bit in
on
my
this side.
hamstring and this leg.
And now I want you to switch sides. It's time to go in 3, 2, 1. Reach your arm forward and up, rotating at your torso and shifting your weight into the front leg.
Feel a little stretch in the knee as well.
If you move too quickly now, you won't get adequate rest. Keep it slow. Look at your front knee and make sure it's directly over your ankle.
I like her because she constantly talks to
3
you
more seconds.
and tell you what you should be doing. I'm still learning good format.
Now that you have one
my
step
form's
behind
not
you,
perfect,
you
but-
know what your body feels like today.
my form's not
Acknowledge it,
perfect,
but
I'm
don't
forgiving.
hold on to
Not
it.
perfect,
Let's
but,
move on to our second set
still
of
working
front
with it.
squats.
All right, so we go back for our second set now. Now we're 2 or 4. Barbell front squat. Barbell front squat. And I have to kind of do this a different way. You're supposed to set it up here, but I can't. I had an injury. I had an accident several years ago, and I dislocated my clavicle bone. So it's hard for me to set it up here because the bone protrudes out. So I kind of hold with my arm. So just so you know, those of you who know how to do it right, you see I don't quite have it all the way up. But here we go.
Let the weight push into the back. Don't let it pull you forward. Don't lose the squat at the bottom.
So it just gave me a warning saying stay tall and keep barbell level. Because I wobbled it a little bit like that. He doesn't like that. So it gives you a warning.
Now the same thing with the barbell RDL. Acknowledge how it felt in that first set, but pick up that bar, lift up that weight, and give me 10 reps.
All right, we're going back to the barbell RDL, 2 or 4. See this little button right here I can push to start the machine. This uses magnetic weights.
Your chest is
It
open,
anticipates
shoulder blades are squeezed.
if you are having a hard time.
Chin tucked, and a
It will
little
give you
arch
an
to the low
assistant.
back, not letting the back
If
round.
you are doing if you are doing really well, it'll literally add weight to you.
The more power you can pull
So-
through, the more strength you're going to have.
I got a graph in front of me. It shows how well I'm doing. So that little noise you hear, that means I leveled up.
Now, if you were working to the right,
So that means it's gonna add weight to me next
this
time.
rest. I'm not joking
Because of
around
the
here.
way
I want
I
you
just
to
lifted,
leave this 1
it's
minute
gonna
break.
add weight.
You've got 30 seconds on each side, and we're back to the front squat. You're starting in
Come on, guys,
3,
let's do this, baby.
2, 1.
No matter what you think,
Don't
you can always do
overstimulate your
something.
muscles by moving quickly. Keep it
It
slow.
doesn't have to be the best. You don't have to do a lot. What I've learned,
Feel the stretch
just try to
happening
do
in the
proper
front of your
format.
hip of the leg that's
if
back.
it's something that you need to do 10, and you can only do 3, it's better to do
5
3
seconds, and then
with
we
good
switch
format
up.
than to do 10 with sloppy format. You're not even getting the full benefit.
And now I want you to switch sides.
A lot of times when I start these new
Let's go.
programs,
In 3, 2, 1.
because they have hundreds of them, when I start these new programs, I'm very,
Slower,
my
the
form is very
better
bad,
one.
or not as good as it should be, maybe I should say. And you know, by the
Into this
third time that I'm
Feel
doing
the
it,
front of
my
the
form is
back
better,
hip
not perfect.
opening up.
and by the time I get done, a lot of times I'm doing exactly where I need to.
You've
So-
got 5 seconds left.
Get started with something, y'all. You know, walk, a little walk, or something like that in the morning. If you do an hour walk at whatever your speed may be, then do
Now,
that.
having eccentric with your front
That's
squat
good.
is not only a challenge, it's also creating
Um,
an environment for you to get stronger.
When you go to
Remember, you're
grocery
stronger
store,
in eccentric phase
you go to the mall, or you go somewhere, parking lot, park as far as you can away from the door. Get your little extra walk in. Okay? So we're back to the barbell front squat. We are, all right, doing our last, we're starting with our barbell sumo deadlift. Our barbell sumo deadlift, and we got 10 reps for 3 sets. Here, the legs need to be out wide, feet pointed out. All right, here we go.
Before every rep, slide your shoulder blades down and back to engage. Imagine someone is pushing the outside of your knees inward, and you have to fight to keep them out. That's how much work needs to happen to keep the form locked in. Keep pulling.
Remember, breathing, guys, is real important. Your breathing messed up, you can't do as many
And
reps.
now everybody's favorite, we've got the Bulgarian
All right.
split squat. You have
And this is
10
one here
reps
that's
on
kinda
each side, and that is
challenging.
no joke because both legs work for both sets.
When
You
I
can
first
handle
started
each
this,
hand and reach one leg back
I
and
couldn't do
place it on
nothing.
the bench. Drop down using the glute and quad of the front leg and power back up.
This one was really hard for me when I first started. Much better now. I gotta change out my bar for my handles. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Again, on the tonal, man. I mean, it takes no time. I mean, it ain't 15 seconds. Just changing out these little handles. Bam, I'm ready to go. I love that. All right, so this is kind of like, this is called the Bulgarian split squat. I'm sure some of y'all know what that means, but it's tough because you're working just this front leg. When I first started out, I was trying a little too hard, too much focus on my back leg, on correct positioning, but I realized I just gotta make sure this front leg is working. So we've got, again, it's the Bulgarian split squat. We got 10 reps, 3 sets. Here we go.
A few things. Torso is upright and
balance
firm.
is
And that front
a little
heel is
difficult sometimes for me on this
core.
still.
This is your power source.
But I'm better. You can see I'm not perfect. Still got a lot.
Eyes forward.
Let me work on my form a little bit still.
Moving like you care.
But I don't work on my back leg's positioning so much. Just make sure this front leg is positioned right and getting all the weight. Okay.
Once you complete 10 reps, switch sides.
Then we switch it up to the next one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Remember, it's the front leg. I need to bring it forward a little bit.
We want our joints
Front leg is what's working.
in their fullest and
So,
steadiest range of motion.
I'm feeling in my
That
buttocks.
not only helps us work the muscles more efficiently,
I
but
feel a little
also
bit in my
puts more work in,
hamstring.
therefore building a stronger body and foundation.
Real. And so
Now you're back to the sumo deadlifts. And
now I gotta
remember,
switch my
the leg allows you
bar
to
out
go
again.
more glutes
Switch out my
than your back. You
handles, I
got
should
10
say.
reps. Make sure your hands are shoulder distance.
how quick it
not
is,
any
man.
wider.
It's crazy. I ain't adding all the weight on and losing time. Bam. I mean, already. Just that quick. Those of you to work out, you know what I'm talking about. It's fast. All right, here we go. This is barbell sumo deadlift. Second set of 3, 10 reps. Let's go get them. I like this one because
Think about the hips dropping back and knees bending to let the bar down.
I feel cardio
not
too.
Bending at the back to let it down. This wide stance will help your glutes work. Make sure they're the ones pulling the load.
back to switching out. Back to the handles.
Easy to right feet.
You guys may not be able to see me. My camera's not following. I don't know. It's saying it's having problems connecting with the app.
Stretch it out, and then
So,
power yourself up for
I don't know.
10 reps on each side. Hands down.
But I gotta get
one
that.
of my favorite
I can't
moves
stop to
on
mess
the
with it right
trainer.
now.
So good
So
for the
hopefully
butt.
you guys can send enough of this to get an idea of what I do. They PR'd me up, y'all. Okay. Again, PR. I mean, they added more weight. They felt like I was lifting. They feel like I can lift heavier, so that's what the machine says. Wrong foot. Okay. Want to make sure you start back with the leg that you started with the first time.
With the back leg up, you're forced to really work that front leg. You start to feel quickly, this is not like any regular split squat. Find the glute and never lose it. After 10 reps, switch sides.
I'm feeling on the cardio side. Now I'm switching up. Next leg. Again, make sure this front leg is far enough out. That's what I learned. Okay. Let's go get it, baby.
Don't even think about lifting that front heel. That sucker is drilled into the floor.
She's telling me to make sure we keep front heel on the floor. I'm not quite sure you take it off.
Slowly slide yourself straight down, stretching the back quad and working that front leg.
Feeling it in my quad. One more rep. Here I go. They PR'd me up again, y'all. All right. Instead of adding weight.
All right, let's stretch out those legs.
All right.
Your body just a moment. Bring up the knee to the chest. Open up
I'm
the
feeling
body.
it.
Switch sides. Now, as
I'm
you
feeling
know,
on the cardio
we have
side.
volume today. We only have 3 sets of this second block. With more volume comes muscle growth. That's why you're here. One more on each side.
She's talking right now.
Big inhale.
But I'm going to go ahead and move
exhale.
forward.
Drop that leg down, and now you are ready. You have your final set
All
of
right.
the sumo deadlift.
This last set, final set of the sumo deadlift. Still feeling pretty good. Not feeling like I can't finish it or nothing like that. I'm definitely from the cardio though. All right. Okay. Remember, on the barbell sumo deadlift, want your feet pointed out like this. Okay? Stance want to be fairly wide. Listen, I'm no expert. I'm going by what she's telling me on the machine right now. So, if I make some mistakes, I don't mind being corrected with courtesy and love. No problem, but I'm watching what the trainer's telling me. I'm positioning my body the way I see hers. Okay, here I go. I'm matching my form with what I see her doing.
Stay proud and do not let your back round.
So, while I'm lifting, I can tell
Be careful.
she's
Don't let the knees
adding
move
weight.
inside the ankles. Keep them pulled out and wide.
Sometimes
Slight arch for your low
I
back.
question
Chest open.
my back is as flat as it needs to be. But I guess I'll look at this film and I'll know. Okay, they PR'd me up again. But thank God I ain't got no more on that today. All right?
This might be the point in which you question your ability to finish
So last-
this. I know I did.
Last set on the
But that is why
Bulgarian
you're
split.
here, and we need that feeling when
Switch
we're
squat.
trying to build muscle.
Changing
You have
out the
only
bar for the
one
handles.
more set of those Bulgarian split squats, 10 on each side, and we're moving on.
My apologies, y'all. I know I may be going in and out of frame, but for some reason it's not following me right now. I don't know why. But hopefully it's nothing else. I know you can hear me. And you can see a little bit of me, I think, at least. And not all of me. But I can't see what you're seeing. Let me see. Yeah, my connection is, I'm trying to look on my watch, but my connection is broken on my watch, so I don't know what's going on. You know, that's what happens when you're using, you know, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. That's what happens. So, all right, so sometimes I like forget, like right now, I'm trying to remember what leg I start with. I think it was this one. Sometimes I forget what leg I start with. Or was it this one? Y'all remember which one it was? Was it this one? Now somebody's probably looking at this video going, yeah, it was that one. I think it was this one. No, I think I start with this one. Okay. All right, somebody's saying I'm right or wrong right now, but gotta go. I forget sometimes. in the leg forward a little bit more. That's why you see me skip like that.
Is your front heel?
I realize I'm not feeling it in my leg like I should. So I move my front leg forward.
Squeeze that booty cheek.
I'm not as concerned about my back leg. Long as it's up.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. After you do 10 reps, switch to the other side.
Great. Okay, here we go. All right, last set, 3 of 3. Bulgarian split squat, 10 reps, moving the leg forward. Let's go get them. Try to make sure I'm breathing.
Try dropping down.
Sometimes what happens,
then when you push the
you
floor
get tired,
away, try to push
you start messing up your breathing.
as you can.
Sometimes it's okay to stop like that for a quick second, take a breath, get yourself together.
Do not bounce and do not rush.
They level me up again when I'm done. So what that means is the next time I come and do the workout,
you made it to block number 3. This block has
next time I come do the workout,
3 sets.
I'll be leveled up.
One of my personal
So,
faves and one of the best ways to burn
we're
out
going
the
to,
muscle, we've got the lying glute bridge.
Barbarian
Another
Lane
way to burn out a muscle
glute
is
bridge.
working it for 15 reps.
The barbell
Work it. Press
lane
forward,
glute bridge.
Squeezing the glutes to lift the hips toward the ceiling. Lower your hips back down toward the floor, bringing your torso with you. Keep your
I need a
knees
minute on this
over your
one.
ankles.
I gotta grab it. I gotta change out the handles back to the barbell. Again, people, you can't beat this time that you save with the tono, man. It's hard to you can't beat it. And it's such an excellent workout. So, okay. So now I'm going to the floor, and I'm not sure y'all gonna be able to see me because the camera's not following me. So I'm gonna try to probably angle to the floor. I don't know if that's quite getting the floor. I'm trying to move the camera a little bit because I'm looking on the other side. Okay, I think you're getting me right there on the floor right now. All right, so this is again barbell lane glute bridge, set 1 of 3. I just kind of put my hood on, not to look cool, but I don't like my head on no dirty mat, you know, because it's still dirty to me. My dogs be walking on and laying on it. So, okay, here we go. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys can see me. So, this one here, before I start, I'll just show you the idea, is I'm going up like this, and when I'm working on my glutes, okay? And I have 15 of these, and it's 3 sets. Are y'all ready? All right, let's go. Are y'all rooting for me?
Anchor your feet into the floor and allow the heels to be where the power starts.
Breathing is really important on this one.
Straighten the arms to press against the bar.
It looks easy.
Stability.
It's hard.
Draw the shoulder blades together and engage the back. Believe it or not, this will help the glutes engage.
9 reps
It's
of 15
all
right now.
connected, baby.
I got 10.
Nail the
11. Come on,
heels
y'all, count
into
it
the
with me.
floor.
12. Come on. 13. Come on, y'all. Help me. 15. 14. 15. Those so real, y'all. They look easy in the mud. Them suckers hard. Okay.
And now you've got some core to finish out this block.
All right.
Rotational lift. For movements
So,
like the chop and the lift.
this is
I like to
rotational
give you
lift.
at least 12 reps.
So I gotta change
More
out
of an
again.
opportunity to work that core. You got 12 on each side. With your inside leg, press the floor away from you and rotate the pelvis to
Let me
shift
see.
your body weight into the outside leg.
I get my
Rotate
rope.
out the torso and bring the rope across your body and towards the ceiling, like you're trying to throw something over your outside shoulder.
Okay. I'm gonna check the camera and see how you guys are looking. Let me come around the camera for a second. They can kind of see me for the most part. I'll turn it just a little bit. Okay. All right, so this one here is designed to work the core, and they call it the rotational lift. Ideally here, what you want to do, you don't want to use your arms to pull, okay? You want to use your abs to pull. So it looks something like this. Before I start, it looks something like this, right? And so it's real easy to try to use your arms to pull, but remember, you need to use your abs to pull. I gotta grab a thing because I don't have a thing here. I'm gonna try something here though. I'll do this. Cause I can't turn another rope. Doesn't have a deal, but I guess I can do this. Yeah, put another rope. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. So I'm twisting.
Is your power source. Try
I'm
it.
feeling my ass.
In with control and out with a bang.
As y'all can probably see, I need a little ab work. I got a little stomach.
I want you to feel
Eating
the
better
hunger.
will help that tremendously. This helps burn
Pull
it
the rope
faster,
toward you, and
you
then
build
with
a
that
muscle.
same power, push it away.
help burn fat. But ultimately, we've talked about it.
Forward and body proud.
It's your eating that's gonna really make the difference.
As you bring the weight back in, resist it pulling you by using the core.
Okay?
At 12 reps,
That's that side.
switch sides.
Okay. Now you're gonna pretty much see my backside. Because, okay, so now we do 12 on this side. Same concept. I'm feeling the cardio right now. Ready? Go get him.
You are stronger than you think, and you will finish this set with pride.
As I'm bringing the rope back down, I'm squeezing my abs.
Start from the leg. If you
Trying to use my abs to
from
control
the
the
arms, it'll be
rate
good.
of it coming back down. 6 of 12 right now.
Lateral lunge as you move from side to side. Bring the rope in and then power it up and out. I said power.
That's real. Okay. All right.
It's best to finish workouts like today with movements that are more supportive.
We're back to the barbell,
for the nervous system.
lane, glute
The
bridge.
barbell glute bridge is supported so that you can concentrate primarily on that burn.
Okay. Again, I know I keep saying it, y'all, but the speed in which you can change this stuff out is crazy. I'm already done. Okay, guys. Honestly, not looking forward to this one because I'm getting winded. Okay. I think though, I gotta keep my feet on my mat because my feet are sliding on the floor. Okay. I try not to mess around too much in between losing time. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Y'all help me now. I got 15.
Keep your upper body open, but be careful that doesn't cause your rib cage to escape you.
Okay, I ain't gonna do too much talking on this one. I'm getting tired.
Lead with the hips by drawing the front hip bones toward your rib cage. Lift and open the chest. Being open puts your spine into better
I got
alignment.
8 of 15.
Rest fully at the bottom so you can give each rep more power.
My breathing is becoming very important because I'm getting tired. 2 more to go. Okay, that's it. All right, I got 1 more set of that, and I'll be done.
This is not your first core workout today. Your core has been working for you all day.
Switch back to handles.
We're adding in rotational.
Or not handles, so switch back to the rope.
Spine after all of the work is done with the front squats and the deadlifts. You've got 12 reps on each side.
All right, we're about to do the set of 12. Set of 12 here. It's 2 or 3. I'm gonna take the hood off for a minute because it's getting hot. Get a little sip of water. Okay.
Tina is here.
All right.
For prayer and
Here we go now.
She's here for prayer and work.
That's my announcement. Okay. Here we go. Remember, we're working for abs. Trying to do the arms. All about abs. 12. Let's go, baby.
Be intentional and be purposeful. Every rep and every exercise. Use your wide base of support. This will help your power and control.
Got 8 to
Start
12.
with the legs and let the power radiate through you. Get into your hands last.
10.
Keep the toes facing forward until you rotate out. Switch sides after
All right.
12 reps.
Getting a little white ball. All right, next side. Again, from the cardio right now. It's real. Here we go. Next side. What I try to make sure is
Raise whatever power you have left and leave
in my
nothing.
abs. Wherever you know you should be feeling it.
Hold the move with the breath. Let them
Make
move
sure you feel it
together.
there.
It's a dance.
If not, you ain't doing something right. One way to know your form is wrong.
Keep your body proud and upright, even as the weight is down.
7 or 12.
Move
7 or
from
12.
the legs and not from your hands.
As I get tired, I
Let
see
your breath
I want to
move
use my
the
hands more than my abs.
of this move.
I'm fighting that. That's it. All right. Coming up with the last set. Y'all rooting for me, man?
Final set of the glute bridge today. You've got 15 reps, and then we're moving on
15
to the floor.
reps. All right. Again, I put my hood on because I like put my head on the floor. Even though it is a mat. Okay. All right. Look like they peel on me up, y'all. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know why you peel on me up, man. But it always works out good, so I won't complain. Oh, I left my thing. I'll start. I left this, what I used to start it with. All right, so feeling pretty tired, but I'm keeping in mind right now what this is all doing for me, working towards my nutritional goal. That's why you gotta have a goal in mind. Without a goal, you give up. if I start thinking about quitting, I start thinking about my health and my nutrition and like my family and I want to live longer, all that kind of stuff. So let me get at it. All right, here we go. Last set, y'all. 15. We're in 3 and 3. Y'all group for me now. I'm gonna try to really give this what I got.
By gripping the bar and straightening your arms to create tension in the back. Remember, your lats are a part of your core.
So I'm throwing those hips up.
Speed should be about hip distance. Think squat. Take a full rest at the bottom and then power back up.
Focusing on my breathing.
Hips power up and you exhale.
11 or 15. 13, I mean. Last one. That's what I like to hear. I like to do the bleep, which means I PR'd up.
Fine.
Means I lift harder than I did last time.
End your day. Let's waste no time. You've got
See what I'm saying?
the lift, 12 on each
When I
side.
hear that they gave me more weight, that means I lift harder than I did last time. So on my last sets, I try to give it everything I got. Sometimes I do, very often, most of the time I do. Sometimes when I'm tired, and I just don't. I don't do as well as I would hope to do. That's okay. The idea is finish it. If you can't finish it, think about this. At least you started it. You know, and you work towards finishing. You know, sometimes these exercises, you know, you try to start, you're not able to finish them, they're hard. So you just try to make sure that you go as far as you can go. Then next time, go a little bit farther. You don't want to hurt yourself, because you hurt yourself, then you be down, you won't be able to go at all. Let me stop talking and get at this, because I don't want to get too rested. All right? Y'all root for me? We got 12 reps, 3 of 3. Here I go.
This is the home stretch. Now is the time to let it all go.
I don't know if you can see, I got my eyes closed.
Up
Helps me
as
focus.
close as you possibly can right now.
I'm not thinking about the reps. I'm thinking about
It should look different on the
exercise.
way in than on the way out. Your body begs to move in different planes and directions. We can't always just move forward.
All right, that's that side.
Switch sides and you're done with 12 reps.
All right, that's it, man. Last set, side. 12 reps, 3 of 3. Last one. All right, y'all pray with me now. All right, here we go. Notice I'm trying to bring it back in slower. When I went out,
What more is left inside you that you can
slower than when I
offer
went
up?
out. Let's let my abs control with it. Coming in.
Keep the hands over your chest and not over your face.
I'm push myself. I'm
Breathe
going faster and harder.
in through the nose and out through the mouth.
We did it. Praise the Lord. All done.
That is what victory
All right.
feels like. Now, victory is when you try your best,
That's it.
no matter the outcome.
Gave it everything I had. It's a good workout. I love y'all. And keep this in mind. You give it everything you got. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? And at the end, you can say, I gave it my best. But when you're like this, breathing, tired, that's good. Because you know you did something with it. I'll tell you this real quick before I go. Normally, I try to work out dry, meaning no breakfast. Let me just say working out fasting. Because I've been fasting since yesterday. I started back fasting. So I fasted about 18 hours, 20 hours. Like I told you guys, I don't only eat until about 2 o'clock actually. At 12 I have my shake, if you want to call it eating. My protein shake, I told you about that. And so like, I haven't eaten today. Got up about 4, my dogs got me up. I got up about 4:30. I think it's 4:39 or something like that. Been up since then. Got up, washed my face, brushed my teeth, shaved, and then came on down and hit it to the gym. And so I haven't eaten yet. Probably still won't eat. I'll drink some water. I'll probably, if I start feeling kind of hungry or when I start getting towards the end of my fast, I like to drink coffee because it helps accelerate the burning process. I'm not really a coffee drinker, but I drink it for the health benefit. And you can do your own research on that. It kind of helps your body go into hyper overdrive, meaning you burn even more fat drinking the coffee. But you know, if you fast, make sure you check with your doctor. Make sure that's okay with your doctor. The fast, if you have any health issues, you may just want to check with your doctor to begin with if you haven't been to the doctor in a while. Checking to make sure there's no issues with you. So you don't want to fast and you got some issues. Fasting is very healthy, but you need to still know what's going on with your body when you go to start fasting. So fasting is a great way to begin to balance your body, get your body back in harmony with God's will. Our bodies are designed to function well, and our bodies are not designed to over absorb foods, and that's mainly what we do. We eat too much of the wrong thing. We pretty much eat anything, but we eat too much of the wrong thing. So anyway, that's kind of where we are right now. I hope to come back later on today and chat with you a little bit. But for now, I love y'all. Thank y'all for being with me. Appreciate you. Hey guys, just for a moment, I did want to jump back on just real quick and show you guys what I did today. This is what my machine does. It shows I did 14,610 pounds in volume. Took me 53 minutes and 52 seconds. Time under tension, that's the time in which I was actually lifting, 19 minutes and 56. The time, when I say lifting, the time that you're like pulling. And then the 100% movement means I did all the exercises. I had coaching 3 Qs. That means there's 3 times it told me I was doing something wrong, not proper format. And then look, that's pretty good. You remember there's 344 calories, and that's just doing strength training.